Well, hello there. I'm the Old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We read everything that's on the label. We check out the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. A couple things. First off, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. The good folks at ThermoWorks sent me one of their lollipop thermometers. That's what we use to taste the temperature of all of the beers we try here. Also, all of the beers, we always use the same glassware for all of the tastings because that way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And speaking of aromatics, most people when they do a tasting, they will take a look, they will sniff, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, but I'll sip before I sniff. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I can. All right, well, let's get started here. Got a little bit of a teaser beforehand. From Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers, their Red Tape Munich Style Dunkel. And established in 2011, $3.99 at the local beer barrel. Government warning that I should not operate heavy machinery or be a pregnant woman. Brewed by Jack's Abbey Brewing Company, LLC, Framingham, Massachusetts, 01702. Now they've got some good information right here. Here we go. Escape the red tape. Brewed with imported Bavarian malt, roasted malts, and it's a decoction mashed. This is the first beer we ever brewed, and the writing is very small here. It's tough to read it, so I'm going to put it down in the description box below. There's a lot of red tape to work through, but the full flavored malty amber lager helps make the process a little more enjoyable. Naturally carbonated, 5% alcohol by volume, 16 fluid ounces, 1 pint, family owned, small business, and it's got the Brewers Association seal for an independent brewing company, and it says, "We live for lager." All right, well, Munich style lager. So I'm imagining it to be a little dark, maybe on the copper side. A little bit of sweetness on there, but not too much. Not quite an Oktoberfest, but the same body, but not quite the sweetness of an Oktoberfest. Let's crack it open and see if it meets those expectations. Yep, that color is right on. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's right to style, that's right to color, that's right to, and it's got the, oh wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, that is definitely, let's see here. And we are at 43 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're right there. That's perfect for a lager. Well, it looks like it certainly does look like a Munich style lager. No doubt about that. It's at the right temperature for a Munich style lager. Let's see if it tastes like a Munich style lager. Prost. Yeah, I notice I did take 2 sips, but that's because it's a little late in the afternoon and my taste buds are on siesta, so they have to be woke. I just woke them. Let's see what their little olfactory friends have to say. Well, there is a nice malty, grainy type of aroma there. It's just a kind of a crisp type of a. Because naturally, there's the coolness of the air, so you get that. But yeah, there's a hint of definitely a malt. Let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. That is a nicely balanced beer. Unbelievable balance. A graininess, kind of a not quite brown sugary type thing, but it just dances right along with the malt, with the hops that are in there. Such a nicely balanced beer. That is absolute beauty. Wow. Oh boy, I'm impressed here, boy. Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers does their red tape München style Dunkel meet expectations. Wow, it certainly exceeds expectations. Boy, oh boy, that is a great beer. All right, well, if you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentation. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends, and a comment would be outstanding. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.